At this time, we are very pleased to present to you our first public performance of our 2017 Marching Band show, which is music from the musical Wicked. During this week, our band learned all of the sets for our opening piece, which is quite an accomplishment. There are 21 pages worth of stuff that they're doing out there. A bunch of little dots where they go. So they learned all of that this week. We'll play and march all of the first song for you, and then on the second piece, they'll march into playing art positions, and they'll play the second and third pieces from their playing art formations. And yes, you may notice we have a drone filming us so that we can look at how we march, how we look from up above. So that's what that noise is. All right. Thank you very much. color guard, you may relax for a second. Band, stand at ease. I want to point out a couple of things to you about this show that make it a little bit unique. One, it still has its traditional three-piece format with part 1, part 2, and part 3, but we get to play a lot of songs from that musical. There were 6 different songs that you heard within those 3 sets. The first one opened with No One Mourns the Wicked. Part 2 started with Dancing Through Life and then ended with Defying Gravity. Part 3 started with For Good, which featured trumpet soloist Thomas Ringler at the beginning, and then mellophone soloist Serge Darski and trumpet soloist Violet Decker in the middle. And then after For Good, there was a little bit of a piece called No Good Deed Goes Unpunished, and then ended with No One Mourns the Wicked, just like it started. So that's one unique thing that we got to do within this show, was actually have 6 songs in a 3-song show. Another thing that we got to do this year that's a little bit different, with our color guard, we got to buy some new silks. That was fun. Trinity, do you want to hold those up on the swing poles there? That was one of our investments, those ones that you saw in the second song. So there we go, kind of pretty. And then we also got to incorporate some rifles this year too. So you saw some girls at the front in the third song using some weapons. They're still called weapons, even though they're fake wood rifles, in the middle of the third song there. So we got to incorporate a lot of fun stuff into this show. Thank you all again so much for coming tonight. We're going to end with Dear Old Seward High, our school song. Thank you again. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see all the students in a week or so. Woo!